From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Well, good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi. Here's a look at your top stories on this Friday. A South Florida man is behind bars accused of threatening the president on Facebook Live. Chauncey Lump, appearing in a Broward County courtroom yesterday. He is facing federal charges for allegedly threatening to kill the president. Authorities say his live stream, he made explicit threats against Mr. Trump while holding what appeared to be a loaded AK-47. Lump admitted to producing the video, but says it was just meant to be a joke. He'll be facing a federal judge today. New video showing the terrifying moments two armed men robbed a Family Dollar store in Miramar. Take a look at the video. The crooks entering that store on Miramar Parkway and 68th Terrace with their hoods on. Moments later, one of them jumps behind the counter and orders an employee to open the register. Then the other robber pulls out a gun. In that video, the employee tears up as she recounts the terrifying moments only to Local 10.
He asked me to open the register and I couldn't remember how to open the register. The other guy had a gun and he pointed the gun at me.
He pointed the gun at you?
He said, open it now, open it now.
Fortunately, nobody was hurt. Police are now searching for those men. If you recognize them, have any information on this crime, give police a call. Cameras capturing a brutal punch on a Brickell Street happened last week. The victim said he was on his way to grab coffee before a flight when he walked by these two men right near Southeast 11th Street and South Miami Avenue. They punched him and knocking him unconscious, and the men walked away. Surveillance video then shows him coming back, robbing him of his cash and iPhone. If you recognize these suspects, give police a call.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
The mother of a baby who was allegedly slapped by a daycare worker is speaking out. Happened Wednesday at the Thumbelina Academy in Northwest Miami-Dade. Witnesses say the employee, Marta Jimenez, picked up the 11-month-old and shook him violently at least 4 times before she slapped him.
I received a phone call from my sister saying that my son was being abused at the school, and I was like, are you serious? Never in a million years I would have thought that something like this would have happened.
The mother took her son to the doctor yesterday so he could get checked out. Jimenez is now facing charges of child abuse. She's denied the allegations, saying she was patting the child to soothe him. As breaking news happens, we'll keep you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.